Hi student, welcome to my online class. Today I discuss class 9 chemistry chapter 2 is matter around a spheres. So now I discuss about colloidal solutions and their properties of colloidal solutions. So last class we discuss about suspensions and their properties. Okay, so let's start. Colloidal solutions. About to understand this colloidal solution, now we are discuss some activities. Okay, in a container we are taking milk solutions. Okay, and another container we are taking copper sulfate solutions. Okay, and both these containers we are on a torch lights. Okay, we are on a torch lights. Then the milk solutions. Okay, the path of the lights are visible, but in copper sulfate solution the path of lights are not visible. So in your mind and question rises, which one are the colloidal solutions? Okay, so colloidal solutions, first what are the colloidal solutions? Colloidal solutions are the solutions, the particles of colloids are uniformly spread out of the solution. Okay, the particles of colloids are uniformly distributed throughout the solutions, and the particles of colloid are very small in size, and it is a homogeneous mixtures. Okay, the colloid solutions are homogeneous mixtures, and the particles are very small in size. That's why they do not pass through a filter paper. Okay, they do not filtered with by the process of filtrations. Okay, इसका जो particles बहुत छोटा साइज का होता है colloidal solution में, इसलिए हम इसको by the process of filtration हम इसको filter नहीं कर पाते हैं. Okay, and the colloid solutions are from Tyndall effects. Okay, what are the colloid solutions are formed or colloid solutions or colloids are formed Tyndall effect. What is Tyndall effects? जैसे कि for example, so in a dark room, a small hole is formed, and this small hole the light will pass. Here we have to visible some dust particles are randomly motions. The particles of the dust particles are we have to see in our naked size. Okay, this is called what a Tyndall effect. The scattering of lights are visible. Okay, the light will be scattered easily. Okay, this is called what a Tyndall effect. Another one examples in a dense dark forest. Okay, the canopy of dense dark forests. Okay, also they can form Tyndall effects. Okay, so Tyndall effect what are the beam of lights enter a room through a small holes. Okay, through a small holes that happen due to the scattering of lights by the particles of dust and smokes in the air. Okay, the particles of dust and smoke in the air, they are the visibles. Okay, this is called what are Tyndall effects. Okay, and the Tyndall effect mainly found in also in the dense dark forest. So these solutions, which one? Milk solution, they are the particles of these solutions are visible. Okay, by passing the lights. Okay, and the copper sulfate solution, the particles of the scattering of the lights, the part of the lights are not visible. So milk is a water colloid solutions. So the milk is a water colloidal solutions. Now we discuss some properties of the colloids. So first one are the properties of the colloid solutions. It is a water homogeneous mixtures because their particles are uniformly distributed throughout the solution. So it is a homogeneous mixtures. And the second properties are the particles of the colloids are very small in size. Okay, what are the particles of colloids are very small in size. Okay, that's why we can not see in our naked eye. Okay, and next the third properties are the particles of colloids are scattered a beam of lights pass through and make its path visible. Okay, the particles of colloid solutions are scattered a beam of lights and its path make visible. So the next properties are the particles of colloids are do not settle down when we undisturbed. जैसे कि हम सस्पेंशन में हम देख रहे थे कि उसका क्या particles of the solutions are settled down after some time when are undisturbed, but in case of colloidal solutions the particles are do not settle down. Okay, so the next properties are the particles of colloidal solutions are not separated from their mixers. Okay, the particles of colloidal solutions are not separated from their mixers by the process of filtrations. Okay, because their particles are very small size. Okay, that's why they can pass through filter paper. We cannot separate it by the process of filtrations because their size are very small in size. So this is the some properties of some idea about what are colloidal solutions. So the colloidal solutions, how can we separate from their particles from a colloidal solution? Those particles we have to separate by the process of centrifugations. Which process we are used? Centrifugations, because the centrifugation are the process we have to move, okay, very high speeds, then the lightest particles are come out or off, then we can easily separate it from their solutions. Okay, so another some related terms. Now we discuss two colloidal solutions or some important examples we have discussed now. This is another related to colloidal solutions. So the component of colloidal solutions are some dispersion phase and dispersion medium. Dispersion phase and dispersion medium. Okay. So what are dispersion phase and dispersion medium? Disperse phase and dispersion medium. Disperse phase, DISPERSE, disperse phase. Okay. Disperse phase and dispersion medium. So first one, what are disperse phase? The solute-like particles are dispersed particles. Okay, the solute-like particles are dispersed particles of present in the colloids are called dispersed phase. Okay, the solute-like particles, solute, SOLUT, solute-like particles. Okay, solute-like particles means generally in a solution the solute are the less quantity. तो इसमें भी जो कोलाइडल सॉल्यूशन में भी होगा, जो लेस क्वांटिटी का होगा वो क्या होगा? डिस्पर्स फेज होगा. ओके, और द नेक्स्ट आर द जो जिसमें मोर क्वांटिटी होगा और जिसमें डिस्पर्स होगा, ओके, उसको बोलेंगे डिस्पर्सन मीडियम. जैसे कि सॉल्वेंट में सॉल्यूट मिक्स होकर सॉल्यूशन बनता है. ओके, तो क्या होता है? सॉल्यूट क्या होता है? सॉल्वेंट में डिजल्व होता है और सॉल्यूशन बनता है. ऐसे डिस्पर्स फेज क्या होगा? डिस्पर्सन मीडियम में डिस्पर्स होकर colloidal solution बनेगा. Okay, so dispersion medium, what are the dispersion medium? Are the mediums where the components are dispersed. Okay, so the component in which the dispersed phase is suspended is known as dispersion medium. Okay, so now we discuss some example of colloidal solutions. First one, disperse phase. Next, dispersing medium. Next, the types of solution. Next example. So examples are most important. So first one we discuss some example like fog and cloud. What are clouds and fog. So this is also one example of colloidal solution, the fog and clouds. These fog and clouds, what are their mix in fogs and clouds? Mainly it is a combination of two states, that is liquids and gaseous state substance. Okay, liquids, the dispersed phase of the liquid medium, and the dispersing medium are the solids. Okay, and this type of solution are known as aerosol. 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 This is one types of colloidal solutions. ओके जो क्लाउड होता है इसमें क्या रहता है मेनली क्लाउड से हम लोग सुबह शाम देखते हैं कि क्लाउड्स बहुत सारा आसमान में ऐसे है हम लोग को दिखाई देता है. ओके तो ये क्लाउड्स क्या होता है? क्लाउड्स में मेनली क्या रहता है? गैस. क्लाउड्स में मेनली क्या रहता है? गैस रहता है. ओके जो गैस रहता है उसके साथ कुछ वाटर ड्रॉपलेट और वाटर वेपर भी प्रेजेंस रहता है. सॉरी दिस वन गैस. ओके जो गैस रहता है मेनली क्लाउड्स में, और क्लाउड के साथ क्या रहता है? सम वाटर वेपर भी रहता है. ओके दिस इज द लिक्विड फॉर्म ऑफ ओके द सो इसमें जो मैक्सिमम जो क्वांटिटी रहता है जो क्लाउड्स में वो क्या है? गैस रहता है. दैट व्हाई द गैस इज द डिस्पर्सिंग मीडियम्स. ओके और जो लेसर क्वांटिटी रहता है जो सॉल्यूट का रहता है पार्ट वो क्या रहता है? लिक्विड्स. दैट्स व्हाई द लिक्विड इज द डिस्पर्स फेस. ओके सो लिक्विड इज द वाटर डिस्पर्स फेस. जैसे कि हम लोग कोई जो सॉल्यूशन बनता है सॉल्यूट प्लस सॉल्वेंट इज इक्वल टू क्या है? सॉल्यूशन. सो लाइक दिस इज द वाटर colloidal solutions. Here solvent is the water dispersing medium and solute is water disperse phase. So liquids are the lesser quantity in clouds and gas is the more quantity in clouds. That's why in clouds dispersing mediums are gas and dispersed phase are liquids. Okay, understand? So again one example we have discussed, that is a smoke. What a smoke? SMOK. In smoke, स्मोक में क्या रहता है? मेनली स्मोक किसका मिक्सर है? स्मोक में मेनली स्मोक जो ऑटोमोबाइल से एग्जॉस्ट होता है, जो स्मोक हम लोग कुछ बोर करते हैं तो उसमें स्मोक प्रोड्यूस करता है. तो ये स्मोक है, ये किसका मिक्सर है? गैस और सॉलिड्स का. किसका मिक्सर है ये? गैस और सॉलिड्स. गैस और सॉलिड्स. सो स्मोक में मेनली गैसेस रहता है. ओके many gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen dioxide और कुछ डस्ट जैसे कि सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स रहता है उसमें से स्टोन का पार्टिकल्स हो गया, डस्ट पार्टिकल हो गया, ये सब. ओके सॉलिड और गैस मिलकर क्या होता है? स्मोक होता है. ओके इसमें सॉलिड रहता है डिस्पर्स फेस और गैस रहता है क्या? डिस्पर्सिंग मीडियम्स. ओके सो अनदर एग्जांपल वी आर डिस्कस दैट इज से मॉड. ओके जो मॉड रहता है और जो मॉडी वाटर है. ओके ये मॉड और मॉडी वाटर में क्या रहता है? इसमें मॉड और मॉडी वाटर में रहता है मेनली वाटर रहता है और कुछ सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स जैसे कि स्टोन हो गया, डस्ट हो गया, ये सब मिक्स होके रहता है. तो इसमें मॉड में क्या रहता है? मेनली लिक्विड और सॉलिड का रहता है. क्या रहता है? लिक्विड्स. जो मैक्सिमम क्वांटिटी रहता है वो क्या रहता है? लिक्विड्स. और जो कम लेस क्वांटिटी का रहता है वो होगा सॉलिड्स. ओके और इस टाइप ऑफ मिक्सर को क्या बोलते हैं? इसको सॉल. SOL. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? SOL. सोल. ओके हाँ that is this one also aerosol. Okay AEROSOL. Okay so smoke is also a types of water aerosol. And mud is one type of colloidal solution that is called water sol. Okay, in sol, liquid is the dispersing mediums and solid is the disperse phase. So this is some example of colloidal solution, or many more examples are also present. Okay. So next part we have discussed some related topic of these sectors. So all of you are be practice. Okay, And any doubt of this topic, because this one are the very new topics. Okay, so all of you are try to understand this one. Okay, thank you.